Penhydd. Oh, the bike feels great. Oh, I can't believe I've been riding it for so long, since January. With too much air in the tyre. Ridiculous. Just a simple thing like that. Oh, lovely. Oh yeah. Woo. Fantastic. Way. Bit of wind there, just pushing back on me. Woo. Oh. Hey. Oh, it's a bit iffy. That corner seems to be flooded. Alright, I might have to watch out for stuff like that. Could be some iffy bits. Woo! Oh, crumbs. Yes. Tyres feel like they're doing their job now, like they're deforming over the rock, which I definitely wasn't getting when they were too hard. They were kind of skitting around the place. Like this is loose gravel, this section, and they feel a lot more planted, a lot more grippy. Gives you a bit more confidence. Although the wind is acting as a bit of a brake on me right now. Oh, lovely burn, man. Oh, some air off them there. Great thing about this climb is it's not too technical here and it drains really well. The temperature's not too bad on this Saturday. Was it the 12th? I think it's the 12th of March. Views are amazing as usual up there. The bike, well, it's pedaling really well. Yeah, so I've opened the shock and fork. So let's drop the O-rings. I want to see how much travel I use on this. We're on what used to be called Jim Crow. Got waterproof socks on luckily, but it's very windy. They said wind was going to pick up this afternoon, but feels like it's already picking up. Okay. Yeah, quite windy. Oh, proper headwind. Looks like I got it all up on the climb as well. Never mind. At least it means it might be behind me further up. When the sun dives behind the clouds, it gets very cold. Troy Lee Ruckus jersey should have enough layers on. Good to see a non-e-bike out up here. I like pedaling myself. Just coming through the woods now. Bit of forestry here. So it's going to be quite a tough one, but it's just nice just to get out of the city. Right, let's get up this fire road. Lock out. Shot. Which it is already. Okay, desolation. Here we are. Pretty wet on the trail. Puddles kind of slowing me down. That's fine. Woo. Right. So this feels with the tyres down a bit on the old PSI. Ah, straight away I feel so much smoother than I've been experiencing lately. Pretty wet though, oh my goodness. Through my 510 contact shoes and hitting the sock, but they're waterproof socks, but I can feel how cold it is. The water is freezing. Right, we're on Big Dipper. Whew. There we are. So, I'm remembering to take the glasses off on all the climbs, because that's when they steam up. Whew. And purely just wear them for descending and put them in my pocket away from a body heat as well. Find if you put them on the helmet with a cold ambient temperature and your body heat, moisture coming off the head and that, they just get all steamed up there as well. Right, so already massive difference. I'm down to about, I reckon, 25 psi there or thereabouts, front and back. I don't know exactly, but I think I pumped them up to 30 on the back and about the same on the front a couple of weeks ago. I think they had lost maybe a couple of psi, just they felt a little bit squeezier, but taking 5 psi out, I could actually pinch the tyre and pull some of the outer edge knobs in just with a pinch, and that's, I didn't have that at all with the 30 psi. They were just completely rigid, and I felt like the moisture suspension had given up, but first suspension, the tyres, isn't it? So what a difference it's making. It's feeling so much more compliant, comfortable, grippy, just dropping 5 psi. So I was thinking maybe I had too much psi in the fork and the shock, but the O-rings were telling me a different story, like that they were set up perfectly for the terrain that I ride. Oh, it's blowing in off the sea. Right. I'll sidewind that. And there we have it. Beautiful. Oh, let's go. Oh, so glad I checked the tyre pressure. This is such a different bike with that 5 psi. Wind blowing me into the side. So just coming out a bit wider than normal now. Oh, crumbs. That is windy. It's like playing golf, isn't it? When you hit a ball wide so it comes around, you can get it on the green because the wind is coming in on the side. But then just as you hit the ball, the wind dies down and you end up hitting the ball into the rubbish, as they call it. I mean, it's not actually rubbish, it's just just a lot of old brambles usually. Oh, gotta go out left there because the wind's pushing me in. That's yeah, pretty strong. So it's like it's now, and they're giving the yellow warning for 6 o'clock. I mean, they have said about 70 mile/hour wind, so I don't think they're telling porkies, you know. Could well be some gales later. Right, revelation. Goes into a funny climb here. Now's the time to drop it down. Oh, that fork. Oh, with the tyres set up properly now. What a difference. Honestly, it's like a different bike. Oh, my pedal again. Smaller cart. Wow. It makes its way up the valley until you get up into those trees at the top there. Oh. There you go, Blues Scar. Right, so we're on the mandrill section now, which is the wooden platform which just goes around these protected deciduous trees, these oaks and that. Take it steady. I'm gonna go slipping on that. Right. Bit of speed up. Nice berms, pretty windy here. Oh, it's gravelly. Ooh. Okay, that slowed me right down, that gust. Ah, oh well. Let's get my speed back up. Oh dear. Just a little bit on the gusty side. my hips. Nice, got a little jump there. And a little jump there. Oh, lovely. Woo! Nice bit of berms. Try not to use my brakes too much. Trying to avoid skidding and let the berm act as the natural brake. There we go. Is that sort of descent, when it's this sort of gusty, something that's really nice and flowy. Oh. Oh yeah, turn my hips. Always try to turn my hips. I won't go over that because it's soft. Okay.